Have you ever been in a conversation where someone took your words, twisted them into something completely unrecognizable, and left you speechless? You know what I mean? Those moments when you're standing there, mouth agape, thinking, that's not what I said at all. But before you can even respond, they've already moved on, leaving you feeling frustrated, misunderstood, and powerless. Now imagine this. What if instead of being caught off guard, you had the tools to calmly dismantle their manipulation with grace, clarity, and wisdom? What if you could turn that moment of confusion into an opportunity to demonstrate strength and composure? In today's world, where arguments often escalate online or offline, twisting someone's words has become almost an art form, a way for people to win debates without actually engaging in meaningful dialogue. It happens everywhere, in relationships, workplaces, social media, and even among friends. And let me tell you, it's maddening. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be. This video is going to show you how to counteract these verbal traps, using timeless principles from Stoic philosophy. Yes, we're talking about ancient wisdom that still applies today, because human nature hasn't changed much over 2,000 years. Think of this as your ultimate guide to staying calm under pressure, protecting your integrity, and responding effectively when others try to twist your words against you. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with practical strategies rooted in Stoicism that will help you navigate these tricky situations like a pro. So grab a notebook, settle in, and get ready to transform the way you handle difficult conversations forever. When understanding why people twist words, let's start by asking ourselves, why do people twist our words in the first place? Is it malice, insecurity, or maybe just poor communication skills? The truth is, it depends, but understanding their motivations can give us a huge advantage. Picture this. A colleague takes credit for your idea during a meeting, but subtly changes its meaning to make themselves look better. Suddenly, your brilliant plan becomes their vision. How does that feel? Betrayed? Frustrated? Now flip the perspective. Maybe they weren't trying to hurt you. They were simply insecure about their own contributions. This insight alone shifts how we approach the situation. Stoicism teaches us to separate intention from action. As Marcus Aurelius once said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. When someone twists your words, focus on why they might be doing it rather than letting anger consume you. By detaching emotionally, you gain clarity and control. But wait, knowing why isn't enough. How do you prepare yourself mentally so you don't fall victim to their tactics? 2. Building emotional resilience through Stoicism. Emotional resilience is key to handling any challenging interaction. Without it, one twisted phrase can send you spiraling into frustration. But how do you cultivate this inner strength? Enter Stoicism. Imagine Epictetus sitting across from his opponent, listening intently while maintaining perfect composure. He knew that external insults or misinterpretations couldn't touch him unless he allowed them to. His secret? Focusing only on what he could control. Here's a game-changing exercise. Practice reframing negative thoughts. When someone distorts your message, pause and ask yourself, what part of this am I responsible for? Chances are very little. Most of the issue lies in their interpretation, not your intent. By shifting your mindset, you reclaim your power. And yet, resilience alone won't solve everything. Sometimes, you need to go beyond internal reflection and actively clarify your position. 3. Techniques for clarifying your intentions. Clarity is your best defense against miscommunication. If someone twists your words, don't panic, take charge by reasserting your original point. Here's how. Suppose a friend accuses you of saying something hurtful during a casual chat. Instead of getting defensive, calmly repeat your statement verbatim. For instance, say, I believe what I meant was restate clearly. Does that align with how you understood it? This disarms the other person and invites constructive dialogue. Epictetus reminds us, first learn the meaning of what you say, then speak. Preparation is crucial. Before entering important conversations, Anticipate potential misunderstandings and prepare concise responses. Anticipation gives you confidence and keeps the conversation grounded in truth. But what happens when clarification isn't enough? How do you deal with persistent manipulators who refuse to listen? Stay tuned for number 4, where we explore advanced techniques inspired by Seneca himself. 4. Advanced strategies for dealing with persistent manipulation. Sometimes, no matter how clear you are, some individuals persist in twisting your words. These are the master manipulators, the ones who thrive on chaos and confusion. Don't worry. Stoicism has answers for them too. Picture Seneca facing down a cunning adversary. Rather than rising to the bait, he employed silence strategically. Silence forces the other person to fill the void, often revealing their true motives. Try it yourself. Pause mid-conversation and observe their reaction. Their discomfort speaks volumes. Another technique? Use humor. A well-timed joke can diffuse tension and expose absurdity. For example, if someone claims you said something outrageous, laugh lightly and say, "Wow, I must have been channeling Shakespeare." Humor shifts the dynamic and makes manipulation harder to sustain. Still, there's one final piece to mastering this skill: knowing when to walk away. In number 5, we'll discuss how to recognize toxic patterns and protect your peace of mind. With recognizing toxic patterns and protecting your peace, not every battle is worth fighting. Some people are so entrenched in their manipulative habits that engaging further only drains your energy. Learning to identify these patterns is essential for preserving your mental health. Consider the coworker who constantly misquotes you in emails. Despite your efforts to correct them, they continue undeterred. At this point, it's time to set boundaries. Politely decline to engage further or escalate the issue to a neutral third party. Remember, your peace of mind matters more than proving a point. As Seneca wisely advised, associate with those who will make a better person of you. Surround yourself with supportive, honest individuals who value open communication. Life is too short to waste on toxic relationships. Speaking of which, now that we've covered all these strategies, let's wrap things up with a powerful conclusion that ties everything together. Conclusion: throughout this video, we've explored the art of countering someone who twists your words using Stoic philosophy. From understanding their motives to building emotional resilience, clarifying intentions, employing advanced strategies, and setting boundaries, we armed you with tools to handle even the most challenging interactions. Remember, the goal isn't to win every argument. It's to maintain your dignity and stay true to yourself. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. Rise above manipulation with grace and wisdom, so the next time someone tries to twist your words, take a deep breath, recall these lessons, and respond with confidence. Because now you're equipped to handle anything life throws your way. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Stoicism. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more content designed to empower your mind. Until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and keep shining brightly.